Good morning, friends. Sheila here with Homework Remodels and Tri-Lite Builders, back at our job site again today. Coffee and construction in Willo Historic Neighborhood, episode 13. We have the second step in our process for tuck pointing going on today. The gentlemen have taken all of the areas that needed some attention and taken their grinders to them to grind out the old mortar, and now they're putting other mortar back, new fresh mortar back in, so that all the mortar joints can be looking good but also be weather resistant. We'll go with that. So I'm going to show you around the space while these guys are working here today. So you can see here they're putting mortar in the actual joints here on the front of the house where there was some tuck pointing needing to happen because old mortar had come out. They have wire brushed it beforehand so that these will set up really nicely in here and had really clean lines to go through. But you can see these guys are doing such good work on here. Being really careful as they go, moving through this process. Oh, it looks so good, friends. So they're really touching this up nicely so that all of these mortar joints will look not 100 years old on the front of this house, which, you know, just makes it more weather resistant and brings it back to new life. Look at all those mortar joints that they've got here on the bottom that are needing touched up. Oh, but they're doing such good work, friends. Now let's walk around some of the other spots and see what they've already accomplished. Over on this side of the home, which is just to the west on the front side of the house, you can see that we've still got some mortar lines that need to be filled in. But back here a little ways, they had all of this area was just crumbling before, and so then they've reset these bricks, installed some new ones, and put in some fresh brick there on the bottom. You can see the change in color down here, so that as it ages over time it will look like the rest of the house. But this whole corner needed to be rebuilt here, and a new lintel set so that it's flush and level, and then they're going to go back in and do these mortar joints here up to these windows. I'm so thankful that they're able to do this and accomplish this and do all this work. And they rebuilt over here too, where this brick had come out, but you can see that we've got open mortar joints there where they're going to need to put some mortar back in with their piping bags. And then all the way along the house over here, this is our fence. She looks so good. I am thankful that we were able to get this fence put in, new block wall all the way down this driveway, create the privacy between the two neighbors, which used to be a falling down wood fence. Here on the driveway side, which is the east side of the home, you can see that this sill has been built, reconstructed. So this is the original with that original window, and then we had to have this one redone. So you can see that sill looks so nice all set up in there, and those bricks look like they've been there forever. And it's so nice that we were able to reuse bricks that were from the house and be able to repurpose those and make this all look good. But all of this is just shaping right up, isn't it, friends? Looks so good. Our new electrical panel here in its new location on the side of the house, and all its wiring is complete. But here we are walking around the back side of the house. You can see over here, friends, on our last video we had open spots around bricks. Now we've got bricks filled in and mortar joints filled, and they've done all the work to make those look nice. A little bit more, you can see where all the old electrical panel and hot water stuff was. Those copper lines up there are going to go to our tankless hot water heater that's going to hang here on the outside of the house. And then that's where our gas line comes in. Oh, but it looks so good. Down here along the bottom of this house, there was actual moss was growing on the side of the house. So this is the north side of the home, and here under this window we had moss growing on the wall. They have done the work here under this bay window to be able to infill those bricks and do the mortar and get those all fixed up too, so that they look fantastic again. Over here on this side of the house, we've done so much work with the brick and the masons out here. They're doing such a good job. This is where we infilled the doorway. You can see those new mortar lines on that space where that brick got infilled. And it'll just need to patina with time, so it ages a little bit as it goes, but that space looks so good. Nice little stoop for the dog to walk out. So you've got the dog door with a couple of little steps below it. So that's going to be fantastic for the dog to access that space and get in and out of the house easily. This door was created and you can see the steps there. Oh, it just looks so good, friends. So you can see we've got a lot of work going on over here, and we've got these masons doing such a great job with the tuck pointing process. I know that's something we don't get to see every day, so I want to make sure we got that for you to share with you. For Coffee and Construction in Willo Historic Neighborhood, episode 13, thank you so much for being on this journey with us. We so appreciate you. Take great care of yourself. You're the best you've got.